Hey everybody, this is Bill with Bill and Carol's Travel Project. People, that dog there is named Ginger Snap. She adopted us, and hey, Ginger, you can tell she's trained. Here she is, but look what I got. I got this thing ball on a stick. Ginger, look at this. That gets your attention. She kind of likes that. Folks, we have tried to home this dog. She's a beautiful dog. Playful. But she's just too big. Nobody seems to want her. Yeah. So, if she comes back, I've been training her with this little puppy. Yeah, it looks pretty cruel, but it's not. It's a prong collar. And, I mean, those edges are dull. They're not sharp. But when I put that collar on her, man, she calms right down, and you know, she feels that little pressure on her neck if she pulls, and if she doesn't pull, then there's no pressure, and she does respond to that. You know, she's not a trained police dog or anything, but working with her a little bit, and so yeah, if anyone is interested in a beautiful, gentle, playful dog. My only problem is I'm not sure how she'll be if I leave her alone in that motorhome, which that's part of our life. So we'll have to see how she does. But we really enjoy her. All right, we're back to burning sticks. This tree now, maybe that it's green now. Maybe it won't drop so many. And I do have a helper. This dog here, she's pretty good at picking up sticks. She pretty much just chews them into splinters, but yeah, we're back to, and it's hot today. I had to make a decision. I could go do some playing, or I could take care of business and burn sticks, and it's not every day we get to burn them. That wind, I mean, when there's too much wind, we just can't burn, but I'm using today, even though it's hot out here, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get them burned up. Yeah, I just got to thinking, I don't think you've seen the yard during the springtime. We got that Spanish broom there that it's blooming. It's real pretty. This is kind of, you saw the yard and the trees when they were all dead. But yeah, they're full of leaves, and I hope they've dropped all their sticks. Every now and then that wind will get a 50-mile-an-hour wind and there'll be more sticks. But the yard's coming on pretty good right now. In the other corner, we got that bottle tree kind of in full bloom right now. Well, I've been doing a little bit of training. I've got that prong collar on that dog here, and I took her on a little, I try to walk her a couple of times a day. And right now in these videos, these are our security cameras. I just happened to pick the video off of them, but she does have the prong collar on, and you'll notice how calm she is. I have hardly no tension at all on the leash. And she walks right beside me. When I stop, she stops. Now, let me tell you, I have also walked her without the prong collar, with a regular collar, and the results are absolutely not the same. That prong collar, that pretty much puts leash training like power steering. I mean, it doesn't really take anything at all, and she's really calm. So that's how that goes. All right, everybody, look who's here. Carol finally made it. I thought I was going to have to take her off the channel again, but then all of a sudden she makes an appearance. So all I want to talk about right now is y'all remember her, and you know, just nobody will take her, and we like her, and you can't say that we're not trying. I mean, we just got her a cage, and we're going to try her in that motorhome. We're going to lock her up in there if we go out. Anyway, we've got a little crate training to do. You know, we're watching YouTube and reading crap about this. Oh yeah, I've already showed them that collar right there, and oh yeah, we think we're dog trainers and spending a lot of time and money, but you know, she's a pretty good dog. So that's where that's at. All right, everybody. So this video is just a few clips of several days because I got nothing else. But so y'all saw the dog is still here with us. We're still fostering her. However, this morning she did have an appointment to be spayed, to be chipped, to be vaccinated with all the rabies and all that, nails clipped. Mind you, we're just fostering her, but she is away right now having some medical treatment. So she'll be, when she comes home, she'll be chipped, dipped, and ready to rip. So what that means for us is Carol said, while that dog's gone, why don't we clean out some of this crap out of the garage? So I've already loaded up stuff in the back of that truck. I'm headed to the dump. Carol's headed down to the donation place. I don't know where. She knows all that. But she has a lot of stuff to donate. So, yeah, it's going to be another busy day. And I'll see what it takes to put this video together. All right, I don't know if you can hear me very well. I got the top down, and it sounds fine. I'm gonna pop a window here. There, that makes it a little better. So yeah, like I said, I'm hauling some stuff to the dump. Carol's gone to donate. The dog's out at some place getting her getting fixed, and so I'm headed to the dump. I just wanted to kind of explain. It's been a while since I've put out a video, and I'm sorry. And this is really nothing except just kind of a day in the life. But you know, I have some subscribers out there that I don't have near enough subscribers, but the ones I do have, I appreciate, and I'm just going to fill you in from time to time. We do have some plans to leave and desire to leave this place, but we got to deal with that dog, which we're in pretty good shape. After she gets well this week, supposedly they're going to replace my windshield. Next week I have a doctor's appointment. So hopefully around the holiday, the Memorial holiday, we'll be able to leave. So we got the camper around front, and we're ready. But like I say, this is just a nothing video, trying to just, any of y'all that are interested, help me, just to help you keep up with what we're doing. All right, I just already dumped my stuff outside. We have a really nice convenience center to dump your trash. And cardboard goes in here, but mine was just mostly junk. But this is the way out through the convenience center here, which, man, it's really nice to have this. I'm sorry that the windshield's so messed up, but, you know, there's times I'm leaving and I don't know I'm going to even video through it, but it is what it is. So, well, while I'm out and about here, and I'm just searching for anything to put in this video, I'll take you by a little old campground we have here. I've never stayed in it because I live here, but it's pretty nice. Hang on, I'll show it to you. All right, so we're here in Hobbs, New Mexico, and we have this cool little place. You know, it's pretty full. I've been out here where there wasn't hardly anyone here. So here's the sign coming in. You know, you can come in, find you a spot if there is one, and it says that you have a half hour to come over here and leave some money, and it's $18 a night, and essentially got free wireless internet. But it's real nice. There are little guys working at the place, man. They keep it up nice. It's kept up by the county, so there's an empty spot. They all got 50 amp, and so there's a nice trailer. Now I think you're limited here to, I don't know how many days. There's an empty spot there. See, some of them have a little picnic nook. But yeah, these are all, well, here's another empty one. I came through here the other day. We took the dog over here to kind of get out a little bit, and all these campers were not here. Maybe they're just passing through. I mean, it's a cheap enough place and a nice enough place. Here's a nice rig right there. Everything matches. That blazer matches. Ooh, that's pretty. So I've seen 2, 3 empty spots. Yeah, pretty nice deal. Like I say, you see a little grass growing up, but that guy's fixing to take care of that. And I see a couple of more empty spots. I guess, if one's available, you grab one of these that has a picnic table. There's an empty one right over there. Empty one right there. And I would say any size rig would fit in here. I mean, you saw how big those other coaches were in here. So yeah, this is Harry McAdams Park in Lee County, New Mexico. So for around here, this is pretty nice. Actually, there's a big RV park up here, but it's nothing but a parking lot. And of course, I think it has some amenities. I think it's got a swimming pool and stuff. This is just you, but you got full hookups. Here's a little lake, and it's a day use area. A bunch of ducks and geese. I may be turning around if I'll just see what's going on. To my right over here is the Akatia Golf Course. There's a nice little bar and restaurant in there. You probably can't see anything. Oh, there's another thing here I'm going to show you while I'm here. I'm just going to do a drive-through. We have a little war memorial park. We got a helicopter and a jet. We got some monuments out there. Yeah, I thought this was probably worthy of a little better look. We are at the Hobbs Veteran Memorial Park. HAAF, I don't know, some kind of Air Force. So you can see we got the POW, MIA flag, US flag, New Mexico ZIA flag, all up there, and it's on a nice little area there. I think those spots on the ground, those are lights where they'll fly them at night. If you want to look over here, it's a little covered picnic area. If you want to come out here, bring you lunch. They got trash cans. Here, I want to say it's a Huey helicopter. There's probably a plaque about it. I don't know. So, yeah, I told you there's a plaque, and of course there's not. So it's a little windy. Yeah. How would you like to be somewhere and have that puppy flying about that height right over you? The pilot's name here, I don't know if you can read it, is Colonel D.R. Bales. I don't know much about that. It's just a cool display out here. Bring her down a little bit. In honor of our veterans. I don't know, it's pretty awesome. I don't see any kind of plaques or anything. Of course, right over here, looks like the guest of honor has the helicopter has got a special platform. Got a really lighted up area. I bet this is cool at night. We have to come back out. but there's no plaques saying anything about it. There's no I guess that's old Yosemite Sam or somebody. So you know, I worked in the oil field for 38 years. It was always taught, be careful walking under anything heavy. So yeah, here I am underneath something very heavy. But I got all the faith in the world it's not gonna fall. All right, we're walking back over to where I told you the little monuments were. So, really nice seating area. I think on, well, you know what? Memorial Day is coming up. I'll bet you there's going to be some kind of a service here. I think they usually have like a motorcycle parade. So we'll start off here on the flags. United States Coast Guard, United States Navy, United States Army, United States Marine, and the United States Air Force. Yeah. Then there's a nice stone representing each branch of the service. So, over here there is 2 blank slates for some future engravings. Here's something that represents the War on Terror. Here's something representative to Desert Storm. Here's a tribute to the Vietnam War. Here's a tribute, let me back that out a little bit. Yeah, to the Korean War. Here's one to World War II. And then World War I. Now each one of those has a lot of blank marble there. I presume there's some future engravings. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, war heroes, purple medal. I don't know what's going to go on there. But it's a pretty cool deal. So, all right, guys, that's all I got. Thanks for coming along. Here's one more tribute. There's an old airplane propeller. There's a flagpole right behind it. It's not flying anything. Kind of a tombstone deal that says Hobbs Army Air Base, World War II, commemorated by Coronado Caprock Chapter. You can read all that. Another little stone here. I'll zoom it up a little for you. In appreciation to the men and women of the United States Army Western Flying Training Command who served at Hobbs Army Airfield during World War II, July 4th, 1976. Yeah, I guess I didn't mention, we are at a little place outside of Hobbs called Air Base City. Back in World War, I don't know if it was 1 or 2, there was an air base here, a large air base. And evidently had a lot of people stationed here. There's actually several off-site runways around outside the county, in the county, and I was told those were emergency runways in case this main airstrip got bombed. They could land or take off outside the county at these other runways. All right, so if you'll notice over here to the right, that's our place. We got the old coach pulled around front, waiting on a phone call for him to say, bring that motor home here so we can put your windshield in. So yeah, we're back in the shop here. I guess it's time to close this puppy up in here. Close the glass. We'll close up the sun visor. We're done.